Hey guys, this is Ishwar Sai Prasad from Factsite YouTube channel, and today I have brought the episode 3 of the India News Update. So in this video we are going to discuss about the tragic topic, which is about the Assam gas leakage. So without doing time waste, let's begin our episode. So guys, now let's discuss why is this Assam gas leakage incident very famous and viral in the news. Since 27th May 2020, natural gas has been flowing continuously in Assam following a blowout. Meanwhile, people from the surrounding villages have been evacuated while a variety type of fish and endangered Gangetic dolphin had died. Two firefighters of Oil India Limited who had been missing since massive fire broke out in the Bhagjan in Assam's Tinsukia district on 9th June 2020, which is Tuesday. They were found dead from a pond near the site. Around 6,000 people living around the natural gas producing well have been evacuated. Rupees 30,000 has been announced for these affected families. The tea growers in the region also have complained layers of gases condensates in the tea garden. Oil India Limited said on Tuesday, which is 9th June 2020, that it might take 4 additional weeks to control the fire. Oil India Limited said in an explanation that crisis gatherings are in progress with the master group. They have communicated certainly that the circumstance can be controlled and all around the affected zones will be secured securely. Now let's discuss where is the oil rig. The Bhagjan 5 well is a purely gas producing site well in Tinsukia district. It is at an aerial distance of 900 meters from the Dibru-Saikhowa National Park. It was drilled by Oil India Limited in 2006. It is one of the most prolific gas reservoirs owned by OIL, which is Oil India Limited. It produces around 80,000 standard meters per day, which is SCMD of gas from a depth of 3,870 meters. The current discharge is at 90,000 SCMD at a pressure of 4,200 SI, far higher than the normal pressure of around 2,700 PSI. The natural gas is a mix of propane, methane, propylene and other gases. Now let's discuss what is the natural gas. The natural gas is the cleanest fossil fuels among the available fossil fuels. It is used as a feedstock in the manufacture of fertilizers, plastic and other commercially important organic chemicals, as well as used as a fuel for electricity generation, heating purpose in the industrial and commercial units. Natural gas is also used for cooking in the domestic households and a transportation fuel for the vehicles. Guys, now let's discuss about the drilling of the natural gas. Like all forms of energy drilling, natural gas drilling starts when a deposit of natural gas is found deep beneath the earth's surface. To find these deposits, energy companies use a variety of methods. They look at the surface geology of an area, the seismic energy, that is how energy moves from the inside earth to its surface, and even the magnetic properties of the underground rock formation. Once a likely deposit of natural gas is located, the energy company then drills down to reach it. A natural gas isn't at all like a water well, where you drill a hole in the ground and the water fills it. Natural gas tends to be contained within the underground rock itself. The rock must be broken to release the gas, and if it is brought out in a wrong way, it can contaminate the groundwater supply surrounding it. Energy companies send electric charges down the well, which affect the rock around it. After the charges are set off, a highly pressurized liquid fracking solution sent down the well. This solution breaks up the rocks, releasing the natural gas. Since the gas is lighter than the fracking solution, it rises up to the top of the well for the capture. Guys, now let's discuss why do blowouts happen. Sometimes the pressure balance in a well may be disturbing, leading to kicks or changes in pressure. If these are not controlled in time, the kicks can turn into sudden uncontrolled release of gas leak or oil leak or blowout. The possible reasons behind the blowouts include the simple lack of attention, poor workmanship, and bad maintenance, old age, sabotage, morphotectonic factors, and etc. A device called a blowout preventer is usually installed in the wells. Guys, now let's discuss what is the reason for the gas leak in Banjan 5 well. The gas well at Bangjan, Assam was being serviced and a new sand was being tested at the another depth in the same level. The existing wellhead, the exposed to the top portion, was also being repaired. To repair the unit to temporarily kill the well or shut down the producing zone. The blowout prevent was also removed since we were in the process of repairing the wellhead. Suddenly gas started to ooze out of the exposed well. Before anyone could do anything, it broke through our cement barrier, said Trivid Hazarika, spokesperson of OIL. The inquiry is going on regarding how and why it happened, how the gas came out of the killed zone. Why is it so difficult to control? The control of the blowout depends on two things. Number 1, size of the reservoir. Number 2, the pressure rate where oil is flowing out. This reservoir was particularly difficult to control since it was a gas well and ran the risk of catching fire at any point. While many blowouts automatically collapse on their own, it can take up to months. To control a blowout, the first step is to pump in water so that the gas does not catch fire. What are these steps being done? A crisis management team from OIL and ONGC intend to create a water umbrella to protect workers while they hook up the blowout preventer. For that, temporary reservoir channel cables or temporary pipelines have to be built from the Dangori river nearby. With very limited space and non-availability of open space above the wellhead, placement of BOP is a huge challenge and entails a huge risk. It is planned to place the BOP on the wellhead through a hydraulically driven mechanical transport. A drilling mud will have to be pumped in immediately after capping the well by the BOP. OIL has reached Singapore-based Firm Alert Disaster Control. Guys, now let's discuss what are the challenges from the Assam gas leakage incident. The gas leak at the Bangjan is not still under control and it is continuously leaking. The limited space and not availability of open space above the wellhead poses a huge challenge in placement of BOP. BOP placement involves a huge risk since Bangjan is a gas well and runs the risk of catching fire at any point. How serious is the impact on the neighborhood? As many as 1,610 families with 2,500 to 3,000 people have been evacuated to relief camps. There are reports of deaths of a river dolphin and a variety of fish. While the administration has kept an ambulance with the paramedical staff on standby, locals have complained on symptoms like headache and etc. The gas, which is mix up of propane, methane, propylene and other gases, is flowing with the wind towards the northeast. It is affected at a radius of 5 km and condensates it, mostly falling on bamboo, tea garden, banana trees and betel nut trees. Since the gas is moving through the air, the condensate is falling into Dibru-Sakhova National Park 2. Also close is Maguri Motapung wetland, an important bird area notified by Bombay Natural History Society. The park is famous for its birds, butterflies, wild cats and feral forest. The impact is visible in the sense that one can see traces of condensate on the water bodies. The number of birds have been decreased not because they have been killed, but because they have flown away. Now let's discuss about the assessment of the impact. To safeguard the environment, OIL has engaged a National Accreditation Board for Education and Training, NABET, an accredited consultant to carry out an environment impact assessment study to assess the affected blowout on terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems and to work on a socio-economic impact assessment. NABET, a constituent board of Quality Council of India. It offers accreditation to educational organisms, vocational training organizations and skill certification bodies. Guys, now let's discuss about the comparable blowouts in the past. OIL owned oil well in Dikhom in Dibrugarh in 2005 and ONGC owned oil well in Rudrasagar 1970s took 3 months to contain. Now let's discuss about some facts about the Indian OIL story. Who discovered OIL in Assam? Edwin L. Drake. The colonial era saw the first oil field being developed by the Assam Oil Company, a private entity in Digboi in Tinsukia district of Assam, where oil was discovered barely 8 years. L. Drake drilled the first oil well in 1859 in Titusville, Pennsylvania, Poland, or Cowboy Land. A group of Italian engineers contracted to build a railway line from Dibrugarh to Margarita by the Assam Railways and Trading Company accidentally discovered oil in Digboi in 1867. The oil was simply bubbling out in the midst of dense and mosquito-infested jungles of the remote area of Assam. Which country drilled the oil first? Poland. The first oil well in the world was drilled by Colonel Edwin Drake in Pennsylvania of Poland or Cowboy Land in 1859. Everyone in the oil industry and probably every American child know the story of how Edwin Drake knocked the well of 21 meters down, hit pay and changed the world. When was OIL India formed? Oil India Limited was formed by Burma Oil Company Limited as it is subsidiary in India 1887 to explore in Assam Basin in India. Where is the first oil found in Assam? Digboi. Digboi is known as Oil City of Assam, where the first oil well in Asia was drilled. The first oil refinery was started here as early as 1901. How many oil fields are there in Assam? Currently, there are more than 100 oil fields in Assam. Some major oil fields of Assam are Digboi, Nahotikia, Moran, Rudrasagar, Lakwa, Sonari, Amuguri, Geleki, Dikom, Kataloni, Bagjan, Charali, Plingavon, Ugrarijan, Tengakat, Borhola, and etc. Which is the largest oil field in India? The largest oil field of India is Bombay High. It is situated about 61 km north of Bombay coast in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Which is the largest oil field refinery in Assam? Bongai Gaon Refinery is an oil refinery and petrochemical complex located at Bongai Gaon in Assam, which is the oldest oil field in India. Digboi. Digboi has the distinction of India's being oldest continuously producing oil field. Which state is largest oil producer in India? Maharashtra is the largest crude oil producer in the country, followed by Rajasthan and Assam. How many oil refineries are there in India? There are 18 oil refineries in India. India has 18 public sector and 5 refineries in the private sector or as a joint venture. The largest refineries being RIL Jamnagar which is in Gujarat, NEL Vadina which is in Gujarat and IOC Panipat which is in Haryana. Which city is famous for oil refineries in India? Jamnagar refinery is the world's largest oil refinery with an aggregate capacity of 1.2 million barrels per day. Refinery complex is located at Jamnagar in Gujarat, which is in India. It is owned and operated by Reliance Industries. Guys, here is an important news which was announced on 11 June 2020. Assam CM orders an inquiry into Bangjan tragedy. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal has ordered an inquiry into Bangjan incident. The Chief Minister has asked Additional Chief Secretary Maninder Singh to conduct the probe and submit a report within 15 days. The Oil India Limited has suspended 2 of their engineers for alleged negligence of their duties. The spread of the fire to the neighboring areas has been controlled. Efforts are being made to douse the well fire, which is still blazing. Guys, here are some important tweets and images. So guys, that's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel FactSet and like this video, and let's hope this gas leak will stop soon. And please share this informative video to everybody and comment how was the video. Stay safe, stay home. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.